What's up, YouTube? Dark Lord Diabolos coming at you with some Transformers updates. Yes, I'm into Transformers. I've made a couple of videos on the subject before, but this one actually pertains to my childhood. Now, normally I make Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, and I might start branching out, mostly because with Master Duel, I cannot afford to keep making decks all the time to make deck profiles, even though that's my, majority of my views and probably my subscriber base. So, of course, I'm going to branch out until I can gather enough to build on some decks or whatever. Well, luckily I have 2 deck profiles coming out soon, which, look forward to that. But for right now, plus I'm about to go on vacation for about a week, I need to pump out some videos. So this got leaked. Well, not leaked, because leaking would imply someone leaked this out. But this figure got revealed, not along with the rest of Legacy. And this is going to be Transformers Legacy's Cybertron Metroplex, which I grew up on the Unicron trilogy, so I'm really hyped for this. I know a lot of people in the toy collecting scene, most of them love G1, are probably looking at this and going, it's boring, because, again, and I do accept the criticism that they give. This does not really transform into anything. Hold on, let's see, here we go. This is its alt mode. This right here is its alt mode. It's supposed to be an excavation miner vehicle. Like, this is supposed to curve out sections out of a mountain to make an excavation miner vehicle. But again, it literally transforms into nothing, because the original gimmick for the Cybertron toy was of how big it got, which I am perfectly fine with this toy. There's a lot of things I would love to have seen with this toy that did not come to fruition, and I'll explain those here in a minute. But I really am excited for this toy. This is the back of the box, as we see here. Fuck. This is why people don't use the website itself. And again, I am loving everything about this toy. And they did something to this toy which I am very happy about. You see, each Cybertronian from Gigantia, a colony that is in a pocket, well, not a pocket dimension, but a different dimension from the rest of the Cybertronians from the Cybertron / Unicron trilogy timeline, they have what's called as a builder mode, which regrettably never really factored into the show that much. They showed them going into the builder mode and then going to their full robot mode, and the obviously scenes to try to get you to buy the toy from the show. And all the builder modes weren't that good. But with Metroplex, they actually turned his builder mode into this. And the original toy, the weapon did not split like this. And this looks pretty fucking cool. Now again, it's still why would you go into this mode when your robot mode's a lot more, bigger? This, on the other hand, looks like it is meant to do construction. This is a literal construction mode. He is turning into this to do some jobs that this mode is required, that this mode will allow him to do. Or for the sake of war, because yes, Transformers is all about war, he could go into this mode to take on an enemy that his robot mode cannot facilitate. You can literally jab this weapon into somebody. And again, that's just me reaching. Now, his robot mode is hell of a taller than his builder mode. And this is a great faithful recreation of his robot mode in the show. Now, again, like I said, I'm basically fan-gushing over this, but I would like to point out some problems. A, his battle axe does not have, and it sucks that they could not implement this, his battle axe right here cannot split into its axe mode. Now in the show, you can kind of see it right there on the wheel part of the, not the wheel, but the piston, not piston, the rivet on his saw blade. There it looks like there's a slot right there, and there's an arrow. Well, on the toy in the show, that's for Cyberplanet key. And it goes into said slot, and his saw blade splits open to form an axe blade. Now, what's disappointing is I do not expect the full entire gimmick, but what is really disappointing is you cannot line that up to open it yourself to make an axe blade. That is a major takeaway from this. Another thing, on his vehicle mode, I swear I saw some. Hold up, where is it? Is it this part of the vehicle mode? Or oh wait, that's a better picture. See, right there, that's a lot. Right there, that's where the Cyberplanet key will go and open up this into the axe blade. It's not on this recreation. Okay. Okay, it doesn't have it. Alright, never mind. I'll still talk about it, but I swore this vehicle mode actually had it. Another thing that I do not like about... Another takeaway from this figure that I do not like. The Minicon. All the Gigantian figures from Transformers Cybertron came with a partner Minicon. And he had Drillbit. It sucks that we do not get a recreation of Drillbit in this Titan. Which also sucks because in every Titan release, you had at least a Legend size to Deluxe size figure, partner figure, that goes with the Titan. For Metroplex that came out in 2014, you had the Legends figure, I don't remember his name, but I'm going to call him Blackjack. But he was a Lamborghini, a black Lamborghini that turned into a robot. For Fortress Maximus, his head was a Deluxe class Cerebros that could turn into his head in a tower for his robot mode. For Tripticon, you had his little car robot thing that attaches to his chest. For Scorponok, you had Zadak, which would serve the same purpose as Cerebros. For Omega Supreme, you had another Battle Master, which could turn into a gun for him or ride into any of his vehicles. Which, to be fair, with the same represented for fucking Mega Supreme, that really, that was just because of the line. For the Ark, you had Teletran 1 that turned into its own little robot and everything. This doesn't have that, and it's disappointing because they could easily have put in like a Battle Master to represent Drillbit in here, or like a repaint of the Battle Master that came with Omega Supreme. That would have been perfect. That is disappointing. And another criticism I have for this is its price point. As you can see over here, it is $200. Up to this point, like, Titan class figures have been like $100 to $150 to $160. And this has a price jump. Now, we can go with economics and go why the price jump is here, blah, 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 all day. The point is that is a problem. And I don't know if everyone will just up and down and buy this. I know most of the reviewers are going to buy this because it's their job, but I'm talking about like everyday collectors that want to collect this. Like, for example, I only own one Titan Transformer because that's all I really can readily afford. Yes, I'm going to pick this up because I have enough time to save for it, but there's only one Titan Transformer that I relatively own, and that is Fortress Maximus. And to be fair, the only reason why I got it was because it was on sale. Because comparison to the other Titans, he's kind of boring. I do want to pick up Scorponok, but I can't find anywhere. I'll probably make a whole entire video on Earthrise toy line later, but let's just say I couldn't get a hold of Scorponok. And I really did not care for the arc. I get it. It's like a Transformers reference and a half. I never read the comic with the last Autobot, so I don't really care for the robot mode. Teletran 1's cool, though. I don't really care about the arc turning into a Titan. I really don't. The only time that really ever cared for that was Omega Supreme and animated. And that was great. And I was hoping that when the arc was, like, fucking leaked to be a Titan class Transformer, I hoped they was going to do an animated reference with it, but they didn't. Because, well, again, Omega Supreme already appeared in Earthrise. Oh, was it Earthrise? Well, Siege. Sorry, Siege. Almost forgot about Siege. I don't know why. So, other than that, I'm really looking forward to this Titan. I'm going to pick it up, but I'm also scared for this Titan. Because the Unicron trilogy has its fans, but it's not on the scale as most of the collectors for this toy brand. And that's all I have to say today about this reveal. I will hope to catch you next time. And on my vacation, I'm going to have videos periodically come out throughout the week while I'm gone until I get back. And I'm probably going to do some more live streaming on this channel with my friends. So, hope to catch you next time. Ciao.